Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Last episode we finally got to doing some proper exploratory mining. We found awesome stuff. We found 2 veins of components right away. We found some uranium. We're gonna turn that into some really high quality melee weapons. And we got our first 3 turrets up. I am gonna go ahead and, because we gotta get this crap out of the way. It's in the way of the firing angles here because they try to cross right over here. Right about at the tip of this swamp is where the... Oh, shoot. All right, it was just one person. It's just one person. 5 of 5. Get your ass up. I got some plague. Got some plagoo to deal with. 88%. Nice. It's funny, the last time I had to deal with plague, I had the plague, and then right after it, I got the flu. And the flu ended up being way worse than the plague. Way worse. Not far away. How much time do we got on that? We got almost a month. That's a pretty long time in this game. All right, good. This whole mountain has been good so far. We haven't found like basics. We didn't find any. I don't think we found 1 steel, but we found uranium plus steel and 2 things of components so far. That's great. That's exactly what I needed, was that stuff. So in terms of who's like my best crafter, so 1 of 5 is the best at 9. So I think I'd probably like to get 1 of 5. You're not missing like an arm or a finger or anything, no. Maybe get him working on some more crafting. Let's see if... Oh, you know what we could do? We have steel laying around. Let's tell him to make some more plate armor. Because, like, 7 of 5 doesn't have one. What are you doing? You gonna go lay down? Electric Smitty with you. Might as well get utilize this steel. Try to get our crafting skill up, because I'd like his crafting skill to be like 10 or higher, kind of, you know, like mid-range, before we start using uranium on items. Oh man, there was, I can't remember what series it was, but there was a series I did where I had so much uranium. I had thousands and thousands of uranium. I was making furniture out of it. I was making chairs and beds and dressers and stuff like that out of uranium. You know, for funsies. Self-warming dining room set. Make an entire table out of it, you put your dinner down, it doesn't get cold. Yeah, actually, it looks like you're gonna be fine. Immunity 33, Plague 20, 24. We're about 10% high on that. We're doing okay. I'm happy about that. We got both sides of this hit? Yeah. Great. Yeah, we even got meals in here. That means this is not big enough. Extend it back a little bit, and what we can do is here, let's take this cooler, there we go, and I believe if we get it to like -17 in here, I was told that is the temperature at which buggerdoodles won't spawn anymore, and it's yeah, that's not going to be enough to Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Compacted titanium. A lot of meteorites here. Loving it. I'm loving it. Oh man, that looks a lot better with the slate. A lot better with the slate. A lot of these walls need to get redone, obviously, but we can replace those as, you know, a need be. Do 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 do. Let's see how cold it... Well, actually, I got it down to -20 in there. It just needed some time. Or it needed a little help from the outside. This guy, I'm kind of cool with. I love that you could just hit those buttons to increase or reduce its power consumption. That's great. Let's see. We got a refugee chase, psychically deaf, super immune, misandrist. I'm going to say ignore. Because we just got our 7 of 5. So I am still, I mean, I say that, it's been like 5 or 6 episodes or something like that. I am still riding high on the 705 right now. Peace talks. No can do. I don't think I've been to a peace talks once. Nothing happened. Nothing was sorted or solved. What's 105 doing these days? Is that something? Well, we finally got some stir fry. Oh, cool. That means the cooking skill was probably high enough by now. Wow, that's nifty. And what we can do is this. Those cougars was just some surprise meat. Who doesn't love a little surprise meat? Let's see here. Oh, 705, you're getting there. Nice. Excellent, excellent. And what's great is that we've got people regularly working. Oh, there's that set of armor. Nice. Okay, so assign 7 of 5 to Borg. So 7 of 5 should pop over here. Grab herself a suit of armor. Well, she'll probably have to, you know, finish a task, and then she'll be like, oh, it's time to change. Yeah, we definitely have enough for a... Well, let's see. Did you level up at all? Crafting 9. Getting there. Almost a 10. I think I'd be more comfortable with crafting 10 for using up some of our uranium. And what I like to do is I like to have a mix between blunt weapons and sharp. A little stabby, a little blunty. I like how there's nice chairs in here, and they're like, no, I'll just use these. Oh, that's fucking sweet. That'll be useful later. Or actually, it'd be useful. I could do stuff with that now. I'm definitely gonna need that later, though. How much uranium we got in here? That's not uranium. Was it out here? Trying to find there. I thought I saw. Oh, no, it's a hat. No, it's not. It's not uranium. It's just somebody's hat. Poof. It's gotta be. I know I had a little bit before. That's the titanium. That's just cash. Is there any of it still laying around over here? Oh, you know how I can tell? $300. That's plenty for a couple maces. Man, that would be... I mean, everything we've produced weapon-wise has just been pretty subpar, though. I think the best we did was normal. I don't think we got anything higher than that. Oh, you know what we need to do? Zones, clear allowed area. This. And zones, Texas zone. That out there. Just get the wall here so it's more symmetrical. Nice. Everything nice and warm in here? Yup. A group of travelers. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to have to steal any of you. Really dislikes a distressed women. Psychically dull. You know, a lot of times I realize I've never actually looked at some of these traits to see what they do in terms of gameplay mechanics. Like, I know Psychopath has some effects, like they're not upset about butchering people. Not you. Nope, nobody of interest here. Oh, don't mind the corpses. Don't mind the corpses. They'll rot away eventually. We don't worry about those. Oh yes, makes me so happy to actually be able to see the progress going forward here. know what we'll do? Because this will give us 1 set of extra plate armor. So we'll do that. We'll let him finish that, and then we'll go details. We'll make sure we use it out of uranium and nothing else. And we'll go 2 maces out of uranium. Oh, you know, he's like, no, I'll put this aside. He's gonna get through that pretty quickly. I mean, how hard could it be to make this mace compared to like a suit of plate armor? It's a heavy weight at the end of a stick. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll finish tomorrow. We could use a larger, because we couldn't really fit in the billiards table very well in here. Could always expand it up this way. And then to facilitate passage, just auto door, or you know, like yeah, that'd be fine. So they're not walking around further to get inside. That's perfectly feasible. And then just leave the direct path through the rec room. Again? That's the doctor. All right, because you got to self-tend. Use some of the good stuff. Right? Oh, no, you're going in here. Shouldn't you? 65, that's not too bad. All right, just lay down then. All right, now that we've made some good progress, I think we get 2 of 5 back to researching. I really think that it might be time to get the advanced research bed. How much is that going to cost? How much is that going to cost component-wise to build? Miscellaneous, right? Oh, we could do the comms console, too. That's 4. Could really use that for trading purposes. 10. Oh, that's a punch in the doodle. Well, at least I can afford it. And there is some more down here. That's good. It's been a rich area. Oh, jerk-ass Randy. Well, we gotta do it, so let's go ahead and take this out. We'll put the advanced one in. I'd like to get the comms console up, too, but that's 14 total. I've got 11. Let's see, that's 6 over here. That'll leave me 17. It's enough. Have a couple left over. We spent 6 building these. I think that's the best place to have put them in, because most attacks that I've had so far have spawned on the bottom half and then try to cross there. So I think that's good. There's plenty of room for my people too. I only need room for 2 shooters there. And we can, yeah, that'll work. Mad Arctic Fox. Come at me, bro. Just gonna go for Texas? What are you gonna do? Oh, we're holding this open, aren't we? Cordoba? No? Alright. Did that mace get done? No, the mace did not get finished because the power went out. Oh, it got in. Chase it down! Don't. You're gonna shoot a friendly. You're really having some trouble there, aren't you? There you go. Hey, oh, thank you. Solar flare turned the power back on. Everything's just winking back on. 5 of 5, how you doing? Oh, shoot. You didn't doctor yourself. I thought you would auto-doctor yourself. 41, not bad. Doctor yourself. Go have a poop and a bath, and then we can get you back to the doodle. Yeah, thank you. Oh, 4 or 5. Go inside. Woo! Free meal for Texas. Or whoever. The mod that allows you to set how much medicine to use on what wounds, that one's brilliant. Like, oh, whoa, whoa, did we lose a pipe over here? Limestone. No? Maybe it's just, you know what? Because look at that. It says plumbing there too. Yeah, and right there. All right, so that's just a little foible. It looks like graphical thing. No big deal. All is well. All is well in the world of Magnus. So that uranium mace, 105. About that. Maybe after you finish breakfast, because I'm super looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Ooh, we actually did produce a higher quality. Look at that damage. Nice. All right, who's replacing their mace? 2 of 5. Bam. Oh yeah, that is way better. 10.5 as opposed to 702. That is great. That's a huge upgrade. That's a huge DPS upgrade. I'm very happy with that. Very. And I'm pretty sure for slashing weapons, plus steel is the best. Now, I don't know how that will apply with the new materials in the games with the mods that I'm using this time around, but I still think it's a safe bet, considering we do have a little bit of access to plus steel. And that was a good, that leaves room for improvement even. Although I'd be perfectly happy with another good. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Oh, I forgot about that. Stir fry makes you, you know, healthy. Normal. Still way better. What do we got here? Pineapple? I was just talking about pineapple. Okay, so 2 of 5, you got yours. And that is gonna be an upgrade for 6 of 5 right there. Not quite as good, but still better. So I'm happy. Man, that is a lot of cougar meat, right? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. Sorry, you're not worth it, friend. Out here in the middle of the winter to mine some gold. How much are you gonna get done before you decide to go back inside? Slept in cold? Is it? No, it's plenty warm in here. Except for in there. Well, actually... Hang on. Okay, so these are... Well, wait, is this... Is that one not plugged in? Here, let's crank this up one. I may have not plugged that in a long time ago. I just never noticed. Oh, yeah. Well, here's your problem. And, there is a radiator in here. But it's still cold. Is that one plugged in? That one is plugged in. Alright, well that's not a big deal. We'll fix that. So I know someone in the comment section mentioned that before, and I just didn't know which one they were talking about. Now I know. 2 of 5. Can you do me a favor? Have a little talker-doodle with this guy. See what he wants. It's freezing outside, so he's not going to stick around for very long. Probably. Oh, wow. He doesn't have any cash, but he is willing to deal in a lot of items. What does he have to buy is the thing. Couple meds. He's got a heavy machine gun. That's worth a lot of money. That's the thing, is like he's not willing, he's willing to buy stuff, but he doesn't have anything to sell. I'll guess I'll buy that. That is a very nice weapon. I'll sell off the insect jelly. That'll basically cover the cost. Sell the wake up, the yayo, the go juice, the drugs we have sitting around, and we can start selling off some of the weapons we know we won't be using. I honestly don't like the chain shotguns. Oh, he's only got $92. There we go. Just out of curiosity, trigger happy. Okay, no. I was gonna say, do you have a... Oh, perfect timing. Well, I mean, I got a really nice weapon out of it. It's probably better than the one that 4 or 5's carrying. Normal. That one's good. So that was a step up. Just dump it right here. I kind of didn't even realize. Oh, the sewage. Well, it looks like it's okay. That I basically put it right. So it. I like to think that the sewage is shooting out at like a high velocity enough to move the paddle wheels. You know, just being efficient here, guys. Just being efficient. All right, that should be plugged in now. And 8, 9. I'm wondering if this room is too big for a small one, and it needs a large one. Because if I click on these, yeah, it looks like they're not actually running at like full capacity. So what we could always do is just one more tick of the doodle. Oh yeah, that did the trick. That did the trick. Now it's delightful. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall this. It's just in the way. You know what? Cancel that. Just deconstruct it. We have a couple in storage already. This has been sitting... That is a partially constructed sculpture that's been there for ages. Man, that was a really good... I got what I needed out of that. I really did. Alright, so, before I forget again. Is there anything new in here? Comms console's there. Biosolid fertilizer. I need biosolid, so... This needs to be outside, it says. Right? Or is it just... I thought I remember that... I remember that from somewhere. Like how there's a big drain button. Do not drain! I feel like these did have to be outside. Because they're definitely... that might just not be feasible here, because maybe during the summer months... Might be okay. How many animals? Yeah, while drafted 4 or 5 is just gonna be the animal master. And which one is this? Those doing field work, hunting or taming animals. No, that's fine. We don't need that. I mean, it would be useful for, like, if I'm trying to tame a dangerous animal and it turns on me. Just be like, you know what? Just have a little protection out there with your little buddy. How much food we got? We got plenty of food. I don't think there's much of a reason to go hunting right now. There's tons of meat in there. If anything, what I could do is I could use more vegetables, if anything. How much meds do we have sitting around right now? 300. I'm going to change this one. I'm going to change this out just to, rice. Are these potatoes? Yeah. Potatoes. And this is bamboo. I don't think we're going to need enough. I think I'll let that one go. Let us finish that one, and then we'll just leave it. Wow. Fuzzy going back with a big load of gold. That's great. Fuzzy. Oh, right. The high-tech research bench. And the comms console. Ugh, that does not fit in there nicely, does it? A local cougar has gone mad. Can we test this out? Open fire! They all could fire. That's good. Oh, I need to take these out again. Yes, they work! Obviously. That's great. Huzzah! We have our first test of the defenses. Delightful. Oh, we really made some progress there, didn't we? That golden meteorite really didn't stand a chance. Oh, this is all done now. Perfect. So, let's let them keep going. I don't know why, I don't feel like this is... Did that go one up too? That does go up one too many. It would hurt my delicate sensibilities. Also known as my OCD. I feel like everybody has a OCD about some things sometimes. This is one of mine. I like the way it looks when you get of the proper mining going in there. And you know what I should do? Let's see, I think it's under zones. Clear, expand, yeah. Well, what we want them to do is basically shovel the snow for the walkways. If there's any snow back here, but... Oh, cancel that. 6 of 5, get on it! Or what we could do is just roof the whole thing, and then there would be no snow accumulation. Actually, you know what? There wouldn't be any issue roofing over a lot of this. Why is that there? Not that it matters, but... just makes me feel better. That would prevent growth and snow accumulation. They might not be able to do this whole area because of... stuff's in the way, but, you know. And hopefully they all spend enough time outside doing other things that wouldn't give them, like, cabin fever. Yeah, actually, it looks... well, I don't know. Let's see how close he gets to the center here. Okay, there's... snow will fall through that little speck right there. But other than that, we should be able to do most of this without a trouble. Without a trouble in the world. But we are out of time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.